Well, the town manager says this is a very open town to all people of different backgrounds. However, he cautions that should it become a sanctuary city, there could be consequences. According to the Immigration Legal Resource Center, there are hundreds of sanctuary cities across the country. Currently, there are none in New Hampshire, but some residents in Durham, including Daryl Ford, hope that changes.
I don't see any reason why not. It's a great place to have a sanctuary. It's full of students from everywhere and all over the world, actually.
Town Manager Todd Selig says his office has been inundated with requests from residents to declare the status. He says he doesn't agree with the approach recently taken by the federal government to handle the refugee situation, but he also thinks becoming a sanctuary city is not the right path to take.
Simply overtly defying carrying out a federal law that at this point doesn't demand that Durham do anything is problematic, I think, from my point of view. So it might make people feel good, but won't have a meaningful impact in a community like Durham, where we are a welcoming community.
Selig says there are a number of reasons why, including the potential to lose federal dollars after President Trump said he would cut funding to sanctuary cities.
I would certainly hate to put any of those funds in jeopardy, but I think this isn't an issue that a fear of losing funding should drive. I think it goes to other issues as well.
Selig says if members of the Durham community are against the president's executive order, there are other ways to address it.
If we feel laws are unconstitutional or are in conflict with other laws or are just immoral and wrong, there's a court system, a judicial system that we can pursue that line of concern and inquiry.
And now this issue is expected to be picked up on Monday during the town council. That is set to take place at 7 o'clock here at Town Hall. In Durham, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News 9.